and welcome back to my channel. My name is RACHELRAE and today I'd like to share some sneak peeks from Diamond Art Club for this weekend. These are going to be broken up into two videos because I know that I like to be very detailed and sometimes those videos can get long and I don't want to keep you forever. But I'm going to start with this one and I'll show you the other one in the next video. So if you're interested in both, please go ahead and make sure that you click on the next video. Now, these diamond paintings were sent to me from Diamond Art Club, so thank you very much, Diamond Art Club, for continuing to support my channel and sending me these sneak peeks to share with my audience. I really appreciate it. Are you ready? Now, the blue line means that this is a square diamond painting. As you can see on the box, it says square diamonds, and look, the first one that I have to share with you is Honey Drip Farm by Chuck Pinson. I know a lot of you love Chuck Pinson, and this image is amazing. This is of course, a square drill diamond painting, and it's 70 by 93 centimeters. So this is going to be huge. Let's go ahead and get into it. How are you all doing today? I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday, TGIF. I know that I've been gone for a little while and I apologize if I upset anybody or made you worry. I'm perfectly fine. I just had a severe toothache and then it became a migraine and then there was a whole thing and I had to go to the dentist. And honestly, I could barely even talk there for a while and I just needed a few days off of filming so that I didn't sound like I was slurring all the time, which I'm still kind of coping with at the moment. So here we go. There is a sticker for your box or for your journal, however you'd like to use it. We've got a toolkit, and in this toolkit is everything that you need to get started. So it's got a clear tray to put your drills in and line them up nice and straight. You've got a blue pen, a squishy to make it more comfortable, some tweezers if you like to place your drills with tweezers. It's got a multi-placer, 2 plates of wax, and a lot of baggies in there. So in here we have the canvas and the diamonds, and it's in this really nice dust sleeve just to make it easier to go in and out of the box, sorry. And inside of it we have the canvas. I'm going to unroll it slowly. I'm in a widescreen angle and I can barely get it all in. Those colors though. Anybody here a fan of orange and yellow? Because this is perfect for you. Here's all the drills. Holy cow. So you can see all those beautiful colors in there. Gorgeous. I'll put this to the side for now. We've got an instruction booklet and we also have the inventory sheet. This comes with the picture, so you can see in the picture we've got some ducks, mallards, we've got a dog on the duck, how cute. There's a cat hidden, a beautiful butterfly. Oh, this is such a pretty photo. So it's kind of like you were out fishing here among the daisies. Oh, and now it's a sunset. Beautiful. It is really beautiful. Okay, so if you look at that compared to the painting itself, I think that they've done a good job rendering this. They've made the barn brighter compared to the original painting, so it's got a little bit more interest here because otherwise the entire painting would just be brown. Brown and yellow and orange, so they've spiced it up a bit. We've got some trees and the silo, the cute little house back here. We've got a church and a log cabin. This looks so idyllic. Idyllic, that's the word. I like this a lot. It is really pretty. You can see the kitty cat right there. How pretty. All right, let's get down so that you can see what the symbols look like. I find their symbols to be pretty clear, and I only use a light pad in really low light situations, like if I'm watching a movie or something like that. Which, by the way, I finished Mad Kitty. I'm going to go ahead and share that with you next week. So you can see here, there's a lot of color changes. Like you've got a little bit of this color right here. You've got quite a bit of these colors. there's like all different types of colors in a small area, and we call that confetti. Especially in areas like flowers and butterflies. Look at that beautiful butterfly. How cute. So I don't see any issues with these symbols. And something that I would highly recommend, because I know that I've seen that people find these triangles really challenging, I would recommend that you take the this sheet like this. Where is that symbol? There's one and there's the other. All right. So you can see here we have 3371, which is brown, and 3799, which is a gray. They're going to use these triangles. I would just recommend using these on your drill bags or your storage, and then take that storage container and flip it the way that your canvas is. Your eye will be able to differentiate those if you align them with the canvas. Otherwise, it might be a little tricky, but that's just a little helpful hint from me. So that's what the canvas looks like close up. And I like these Chuck Pinson paintings a lot because when you look at the picture, you'll always find something new in it whenever you come back to it. And it is a pleasure to work on. I only just noticed that there's smoke coming out of the chimney there, and there's a beautiful weather vane at the top of the barn there. And these flowers are really going to look fantastic when it's done. At first, I thought this was, a very, I don't know how to say, but very warm toned, maybe not my exact cup of tea. But when you step back from it and you look at that original photo, it is quite like inspirational and beautiful. So I think there are those summer nights that we've all experienced in our lives where, we've kind of stepped back and taken a moment to reflect. And that's kind of what this painting does for me. So I know for all of you Chuck Pinson lovers out there, this is going to be a must-have for you. But also, I think that this painting would resonate with a lot of people, especially people who live in the U.S. and other places that have a lot of farming. This might strike a chord with you. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the drills now. And if you're not interested in seeing all of the drills, then please skip ahead to this point of the video. Just scrub that little thing across the bottom of this video until you reach that timestamp. Let's get into it. Well, looks like I broke the bag, but wow, look at all these pretty colors. There is a lot of orange, so I'm going to bring you in a little bit so you can see. We've got 3776. There's 3 bags of that. 938, nice brown. 356 is this pretty coral color. And then we have 3853. There's 3 big bags of this orange. 355 is a nice kind of burnt reddish orange. 3855 reminds me of cantaloupe. 402, we've got 3 bags of this, another really healthy orange, and 3830, which it looks kind of terracotta to me. Next up, let's see, what am I pulling? 3830, this is another pretty orange. I'm just gonna say orange, orange, brown, brown. 3371 is the darkest brown. 977. 779. We've got 720, which is pumpkin. 937, really nice kind of pea green. 3861, which is like a tan. 3772, 3346. We've got 958, or sorry, 758. Oh my gosh, my eyes. 301, 3857, which is a really pretty brick color, and 3770. We've got another few strips here, so we've we'll go with this one. 3860, which is kind of like on the gray side of brown. Got 900, which is a reddish orange. 935, which looks like a really dark olive green. 3778, we've got 321, which is red, and then we've got, look, it's an AB. This is an Aurora Borealis diamond, so this has that iridescent sheen on it, and I think you can really see it today with the bad weather that we're having outside. That just kind of makes those areas that have this AB pop. So we're going to find out where those are located on the canvas here in a minute. We've got 754, 436, 498, 743, 3854, 934, 3347. I love this sage green. It's really pretty. 648, 745, 3024, excuse me, this gray color, and 3799, which is that gray that I was talking about earlier with the corner symbol. And then our last strip of diamonds is here. So we've got more orange, 742, 445, which is a pretty bright yellow. Got 400, 3705. This is a pretty, like, almost neon pink. 718, 300, 434, 951, 3607. I love that pink. It's very 80s pink. 832, 433, 141, which is another Aurora Borealis diamond. So this one is white with that shimmer, and it's kind of like green, pink, and purple all in one on the top. Very pretty. 3801, 413. Ooh, blue, 312. I think that's for the butterfly and for some of the mallards. 209, 3348, 915, 336, another blue, and 996. Ooh, that's very pretty. That must be for the butterfly. Okay, so let us move those to the side. As you can tell, this is a pretty muted painting, so it's very muted, but it's got some pretty colors in it that I think that will kind of pop here and there. But let's have a look overall. So let's find those ABs. We've got number 1 is 129, which is the yellow. And just in case you forgot, it looks like that. So number 1 is located where? If I were an AB, we've got some here in the barn door. We've got some on the reflection on the silo there. There's some on the reflection of the steeple of the church here. Some in the, what would you call it? Would you call it grout? So around the rocks in the chimney here. There's some that's reflecting off of the dock, off of the, well, I'm not really sure. I know that this is like a wagon. There's some here on this dock and sprinkled in the water in places along the boat as well, the edge of this boat. And there's a few on that boat as well. So it's basically anywhere the light is hitting and they want it to like really show that it's bright. So here we go up here along the edge of the roof as well. It makes sense. It makes sense to have it all along the edges of the roof because that's where the light from the sun is hitting. Number 2 is the white Aurora Borealis diamond, and that, so number 141. So we're looking for the number 2, and I see it just here in the sunshine. I'm not sure if it would be anywhere else though, to be honest. There was only so many, so I don't see it in the flowers. I'm looking in the white areas for the number 2. And I don't see any others, so I believe, oh wait, I lie. I see some here. There's some in this particular duck's wings. It's not in the other ducks that I can see. So it's just here on the wings of this duck and in the middle of the sun. Very pretty. This is such a gorgeous painting. I do really like it. I think it'll be a joy to work on. It is big. It is very big. I am a tall person and I have large hands, and it's going to be many hours of fun. I believe that this is going to be very popular, so my advice, just like every other time, is to log into your account on Diamond Art Club on the morning of. Make sure that you have something in your cart already with a discount applied, so that when you go to check out, you can check out quicker and get the thing that you want right away. There was some news on the Diamond Art Club VIP Facebook group, which applies to Aussies and Kiwis for shipping, and I'm going to go ahead and link that down below as well. There have been shipping increases all over the world, and unfortunately, just the way that things are, I'm not a spokesperson for DIC, but I am an affiliate, and it came to my attention. They did not ask me to talk about it, but I just want to put it out there that there are ways to still get a really good deal and still buy from Diamond Art Club, even with the changes that are happening. I would recommend that you join their Facebook group so that you can get all kinds of like helpful tips and tricks and talk to other people who are in the same situation. I hope that helps. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you get what you'd like to get with the new releases this weekend. And if not, you can always add this to your wish list. You can sign up for email alerts and be notified when this comes back in stock. And I'm sure that in the future, they're probably going to do pre-orders again. So just keep an eye out for that if this is something that you really, really want in your collection. With that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to start part 2 in another video, which I will have linked right up there. And if it's too soon for it to be linked up there, then just go ahead and click my channel name down here, and it'll take you to see the next video. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you all really soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.